Hi there. It's day 11. It's quite late today. It's 9:30, but I still feel quite fine. Had a good day today as compared to yesterday, which was a bit low. Today was much better, much sublime. I guess universe has a way of balancing things out. So if it gives you a bad apple, it follows it up with a good one. That said, physically I felt absolutely great. My energy levels were consistent, and even right now, I feel absolutely fine. I skipped on one of my doses of electrolytes, which I will right before I sleep, but still, I managed to pull off, same amount of energy, which I would if I was taking the dose as well. And those B vitamins that took yesterday actually they really helped in maintaining my focus. Today I was quite focused, and I incorporated a bit of herbal tea as well. I had ginger tea, and it really calmed me down and relaxed me. And I had a green tea in the evening. So yeah, I feel much relaxed. And because of that, even though I got distracted a little bit, I was able to bring back my focus smoothly because I was relaxed. I guess relaxation helps you get more focused in life. So relaxation is quite important when it comes to maintaining a good level of concentration and focus, which you require if you're working. Mm, yeah. So besides that, emotionally, I feel peaceful, relaxed, and contented. Yeah, just a happy day, all in all, a good day. And I will continue with the fast. And as the day approaches, when I break it, I'll start incorporating more and more antioxidants like herbal teas and more, vitamins as well, because your body needs that. And I'll also show you, demonstrate how I break my fast, and I'll take you through the various steps that one must follow in order to successfully break a fast and rekindle the fire in your stomach. But that comes later, and we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, I'm just basking in the glory of this beautiful water fast, and usually day 10 days is good enough for healing. Going beyond that is mostly for longevity and spiritual purposes. So, well, let me just share a spiritual story with you guys as well, give you a good day and something to think about. So there was a lady in this corporate world in the West, and she worked day and night. She was making a lot of salary as well, but she was sick. She was sick of the materialistic stuff. She was sick of the corporate world as well. She didn't like it at all because her aim and desire was to achieve enlightenment, and her work did not, you know, coincided with her aims. So she renounced it all and went to the east and checked into a spiritual ashram. She started learning about spiritual teachings and various meditation practices. And no, I'm not talking about Doctor Strange. She was just a normal lady, perhaps a lawyer. But yeah, she checked into this spiritual ashram and started practicing. And as the months go by, she realized that she was getting irritated. She was getting disturbed by the noises that other inmates were making. She was getting frustrated by the kind of food she was getting served over there. And her goals of achieving enlightenment seemed a bit far fetched. So she one day she decided to go with the headmaster and asked him that what should she do, because she was getting extremely tired and annoyed by the situation. So the master had an idea. He said that there's a trail at the side of the property which leads to a mountain, and at the top of the mountain there is this private hut. So you can take your belongings over there and practice your meditation in solitude. We'll provide you food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner over there, good one that you like, and no one would bother you, and you can continue with your journey. So she obliged, she took her belongings and started the trail the very next day. So as she was moving up the mountain, the fog, and there was a fog which started rolling in, and it was getting more dense and thicker as she went up, to the point where she could only see just like 10 feet in front of her. That's how much the dense the fog was. And after going through the fog for a while, she saw a figure coming down the trail towards her. And this figure was covered in dark cloak, had a wide brim hat, and it was carrying a big bundle of sticks on the back. So she saw that figure and she realized, because she had read in her teachings that uh, this figure actually comes up as soon as you're approaching enlightenment. So she was surprised to see that figure, and as soon as that figure came closer to her, she asked the figure that, how do I achieve enlightenment? So as soon as she asked that, the figure dropped the bundle of sticks immediately. And that's when she got her first lesson, that enlightenment doesn't come with the act of over striving or being adamant about your goal, or being grasping. It doesn't come with that. It actually comes with the act of letting go. So that was her first lesson. And then she asked, what next? What do you do once you achieve enlightenment? And the figure, after hearing that, immediately bent down, picked up the sticks, and started going and started walking on the trail again. And that's when she got the second important lesson, that once you achieve enlightenment, once your goal has been met, you still gotta do the mundane tasks of the life. You still gotta do your chores, your everyday things, because that's what life is all about. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you with that story for tonight. Think about it, see how it feels. Take a deep breath, and it's time to let go of the worries of the day and then slip into a dark, dreamless slumber, if you may. Have a good night. Bye bye. I'll see you tomorrow.